Barz on the bus.
Barz on the bus, motherfucker.
Barz on the bus.
No.
Barz on the bus.
Hey, somebody hit the horn. Here come Barz on the bus.
Barz on the bus. This is Barz on the bus.
We got Barz on the bus.
Barz on the bus.
Barz on the bus, baby.
Yo, welcome back to Barz on the Bus. You got Big Matt and Danny here today.
What's up?
Yes, sir. So, who are you?
Pflames, Pflames.
All right. So, I heard you got bars.
You know, I do a little something. I like to, I got a few things in me still.
I've heard a little bit of your music. You got a vibe. You ready to run this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, can I tell the story? Can I talk a little bit?
I love a story.
Yeah. So I had this dream the other night, right? Yeah. Check this out. Look. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Slipped me a pill and told me chill, cause in a couple minutes life's about to get ill. Then Janet dropped and grabbed the keys to my 71 Mercedes, almost crashed the street of Gotham trying to get away. Mama catch me tailing the cab while my high school crush was on the corner doing dabs. Almost went to speak and then I stopped like, nah, cause I ain't never been too keen on looking back. Ran across the street and saw him bitch rolling a spliff. Gave me a couple hits and told me he had to split like peace, God. I looked around in the sky to turn purple. Blinked for too long and my vision was all circles, squares and triangles. Pyramids on the roof with shooters for all the looters trying to rob me of my youth. Hid behind the blockbuster for a moment to think. Looked at the phone and saw an incoming call from my shrink. Hey Dr. Morrison, I'm just riding the storm again. It's a little crazy. I'll call you back in the morning, man. Damn.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. But it gets a little bit deeper. Check this out.
All right.
So I'm looking out in the distance, right? And I peeped the Lexus truck with the plate saying New York State. Coming at me, stopped about 3 feet from my face. In the distance, heard Biggie say you get it with me. Had to decline it cause I couldn't lift the weight from my feet. Stuck. Till I saw this caddy pull up like Night Rider, no driver when the doors opened up. What? It felt all too familiar, and I could still smell the smoke in the interior. Shook my head while adjusting the mirror, but goddamn, the reflection, it is kind of peculiar. I mean, I recognize the braids, the chain, the official live nigga shirt draping the frame. Looking clean like I'm 21. Not a care in the world except for getting fun. Okay. Maybe buying out the bar at the razzle. Now I'm frazzled. When I start to think about the answer, we just split off. I say we, I'm not controlling it. I'm just rolling the life. I can't know way I can slow the shit. What in the Benjamin Buttons is going on? This is possibly Caddy, not Dr. DeLorean. Hold on.
Let's go.
It was crazy, man. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. Let me go ahead and get to the best part. You know what I mean? Yeah. Blinked twice and then I fell into another realm. Was face to face with this kid who looked just like me. Hell, it might be. Couldn't be more than 10. On his face he had this grin. I didn't blink, he didn't speak, but felt that the vibe was intense. I felt this peace in his presence. He sized me up with his eyes wide, looking kind of judgy, man. Who the hell is this guy? Then he said, remember me? I said, how could I forget? But in reality, all my memories are reset. I still had glimpses, but the chip on my shoulder had grown. I couldn't access this piece of my soul. Then he said he needed help with a mix, and then he's glad I came back cause there was something I missed. The first time around, the sound of his voice was so secure. For the patch of mine was back and I had grown insecure. He hadn't seen life, he hadn't seen death. He hadn't lost his best years in the sea of regret. He had some questions about the future that I couldn't answer. Then he asked me if I still believe in second chances. Did I remember every time I made a difference, every spark that I ignited, in spite of how I lived it, every step was part of the bigger picture. And maybe I'm the one that is actually lacking vision. Said the angels on my shoulder been holding me up for years.
I was fighting back a tear, they told me to let them spill. Let them fall until I drown, until my spirit is cleansed. Even if it's in the leather of the seat that I'm in.
Let them go to find the purpose that's the fighting within. Gotta release it if I really want it life to begin.
blink for a second, then I'm back on the street. Looking at pieces of my heart that seem to fall by my feet. Saw the caddy on the corner, wasn't sure if I should chase it or stay here with the fragments of my heart and try to save them. The window cracked, I think I saw my father wave. Should I take this as a sign that everything will be okay? I heard a clap of thunder and the voice of my mother singing Amazing Grace with Prince playing percussion made me stop and wonder if everything I had been through was preparation for the breakthrough. Had to find the child that I lost and take one last ride with Pops in the blue caddy to ignite my drive. Yeah. Me and Pops in the blue caddy to ignite my drive.
That was fucking sick, bro.
That's pretty dope, man.
Oh, thank you.
That had a very old school, like New York, had a very like Biggie feeling to it.
Yeah, you know, and that's where, you know, that's my sweet spot. You know, I'm a little bit older than the other guys, but like, you know, that's kind of how I came up. You know, like late the golden era.
Yes, sir.
You know, and my thing was trying to find a way to channel that, but not make it sound like contrived. Because you know how some people, they, you know, you chase nostalgia, but it also at the same time just sounds inauthentic.
It felt good and it sounded.
You got your own little niche there. Bro.
Yeah,
Tell us the whole story.
Yeah, and
It's got feeling, it's got soul, it's got everything.
You know, and that's what I tried to do. But it's, you know, it's a real story. It actually came from a dream I had one night, and I sat up, woke up, jumped out of bed, and wrote this down.
That's crazy, man.
But it was real life, man. It was maybe a couple weeks after my father passed, and like that was kind of me coming to peace and to terms with it all. But I'm like, how can I do that and not make it be like this overly sad, emotional thing? Because you know, that wasn't who he was.
Yeah,
Right.
So I'm like, how do I talk to him in a way he would respect it?
well done, sir.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great job.
And the way the beats kind of switched up in the middle, you know, you had that whole, and it just changed, and it was like, whoa, what did we do here?
You know, that's what I love. It's the feeling. It's the
Yes,
feeling.
sir.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
That's where it gets that extra dig.
yeah. Well, that was fire, sir.
I appreciate it.
Thank you
man.
for
I try
your
to make
time.
it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. We're gonna keep the bus rolling.
All right. I'm here for it.